Yiwu is known as China's shopping paradise. Over 1.8 million types of commodities are produced and sold here to over 200 countries and regions.
I'm Eric Nilsson, and I'm about to explore the world's largest commodity trading center. If you can buy it anywhere in the world, you can buy it here.
The city in Zhejiang province is known as the supermarket of the world. This market alone hosts 75,000 booths. If you were to visit each stall within a week, you'd have only 8 seconds at each.
Well, I definitely didn't expect to see this. An army of Santas. Apparently, Santa lives in Yiwu. How do I look? Four decades ago, most Yiwu residents were farmers, but the reform and opening up revitalized their soil. He Haimei is a first-generation Yiwu vendor. I'll talk with her about the city's rapid development. Let's go find her.
40年前我开始就做这个，这个是红楼梦里面的妹妹，我当时卖的最多。
那时候，这个市场是怎么样的？
义乌那时候没有市场，我们这个市场起源于鸡毛换糖。鸡毛换糖有300多年的历史，因为农民过年过节，他们挑着担子，小孩吃的糖真的馅了、纽扣了，很简单的东西。 他们去换鸡毛。以前我摆地摊，现在我们出口呢，30几个国家，品种呢有3000个。他中东人包头呢，他喜欢珠珠钉上去，这样漂亮一点。
非常漂亮。
对对对。
Before the reform and opening up, ordinary citizens were not allowed to operate large factories or companies. Yiwu had a tradition of running small businesses that blossomed after the policy's adoption. It quickly seized the opportunity to become a renowned commodity producer.
So after a big day at the market, I've worked up quite an appetite. Fortunately, Yiwu is known for its street food. 哎，你好，这个是多少钱？8块钱。好拉一个。来一个。微信可以付吧？可以。好。哎，谢谢。 Yum! You'll find foreigner business people from around the world on the streets of Yiwu. Over 500,000 visit every year to make purchases, and more than 20,000 from over 100 countries and regions live here.
I'll meet with a Senegalese businessman who has lived in Yiwu for over a decade.
我第一次到义乌是2003年。 到义乌，你好比是转了整个中国的就是，原因很简单，你在这个国际商贸城里面，山东、福建、北京随便什么省的产品，你能在这个国际商贸城里面找到。那我今天在这边，跟中东、美国、法国各国家的人能到这里来找我，那就给了我别的国家的机会，给我开通了。
你们在这里有大概多少种类产品？还有想问一下，在哪个国家出口？
我估计在我们这边的产品的话，可能有1000以上到2000种产品出口到非洲、刚果啊、塞内加尔、加本啊、甘比亚，很多国家的人都到这里来采购的。这个城市的开放的包容、热情，我个人感受到了，而且我有很多外国朋友们都是有同样的一句话：说完美的城市。
Yiwu has expanded beyond traditional international trade to embrace the internet age. Its cross-border e-commerce experimentalism allows people to buy from the world, sell to the world. The sector is booming and is propelled by such companies as Daiwei Internet Technology Company.
我们义乌现在是国家级的这个综合贸易示范区，然后呢，以前我们有很多产品不能做的，现在都可以做了。出口的话，我们原来这个货物多数都是 以这个运到杭州啊或者上海啊，然后呢出去的，然后现在的话就在我们义乌就可以把我们的货啊放到这个一心欧的铁路上，然后直接运输整个沿线各个国家。
Yiwu's cross-border e-commerce companies have made the most of the opportunities brought about by the Belt and Road Initiative. In 2014, the Yiwu train made its maiden voyage from Yiwu to Madrid. Today, trains from Yiwu cross 9 international routes to over 30 countries. They're not only logistics conduits, they also enhance people-to-people exchanges.
Chinese e-commerce enterprises are actively expanding into the global market, especially those involved in the Belt and Road Initiative. Cross-border e-commerce enterprises also enable overseas brands and businesses to seek opportunities in China.
I'm going to visit the headquarters of the country's largest e-commerce company, Alibaba, in Zhejiang's provincial capital, Hangzhou.
So you see here, we are coming to some of the display area. You can see some of the product, right? Of course, this is just a regular we put, so a little bit messy. But then you look at here, this is some of a different product from globally. So you see, this is what we do, right? So we started this business about 5 years ago. So then from there, we actually, from zero to today, we are the biggest cross-border e-commerce player in China.
Very rapid.
We actually are helping many global brands coming to China. So far we have more than brands from 74 countries. And then also it's more than 18,000 brands. A lot of younger generation, they always come to Tmall Global, find the new stuff. So I think it's for a lot of foreign brands, China is the golden opportunity. And this is just the beginning.
这家店是全球跨境商品的中国首家店，里边的商品基本上在国外的一些免税店啊，或者是一些品牌集合店的商品都会集中在这边。
My son would love this. We can scan here, and it'll tell us all the information about the product.
Prosperous businesses have enhanced cooperation among cities in the Yangtze River Delta. I'll visit the Hangzhou Bay Bridge to discover another link to regional connectivity.
I'm at the 36-kilometer-long Hangzhou Bay Bridge. The bridge connects the cities of Jiaxing and Ningbo in Zhejiang Province. From where I'm standing, the bridge extends as far as the eye can see.
以前如果说从我们公司到上海啊，因为我们的货就要到上海港出口，这可能要1天时间。那现在呢，一辆车从我公司到这个上海可能4个小时就可以完成了。一个基于时间，还有一个基于我的仓储费用，还有一个嘛就是我们公司的出差也比较方便了。那现在有大桥了，1个半小时他就过来了，事情办完可能当天就可以回去了，节约大量的这个差旅费用。
The Hangzhou Bay Bridge has shortened travel time from cities south of the bay to Shanghai. It has spurred economic development and opened up surrounding areas. 4 decades of development have pushed Yiwu to forge a unique development path and have allowed Alibaba to become a world-renowned e-commerce giant. It has connected surrounded cities and made them icons of not only China's reform and opening up, but also of its globalization.
From here, I'll head further inland up the Yangtze to discover how China is tackling the challenge of coordinating development over a vast area. And I'll discover new chapters in the story of China's development miracle.